비가 내리고 음악이 흐르면 난 당신을 생각해요. 당신이 떠나시던 그 밤에 이렇게 비가 왔어요. 비가 내리고 음악이 흐르면 난 당신을 생각해요. 당신이 떠나시던 그 밤에 이렇게 비가 왔어요.
Thank you for joining us. You are listening to BEFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is Sweet Date with 윤지 리. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Hello, lovely sweeties. Happy Wednesday and welcome to Sweet Date. The first half of the year is officially behind us, and today is July 1st, which marks the very first day of the second half. It feels like a small reset button, doesn't it? A chance to breathe, look ahead, and maybe start again with a lighter heart. And speaking of lightness, did you know that today is International Joke Day? It's a day to share those humor, little jokes, and anything that can make someone smile. And the day was first suggested in 1994 by American writer named Wayne Reinagel, partly to celebrate the halfway point of the year with laughter. So today, let's not take everything too seriously. A small joke, a silly moment, or even one unexpected laugh might be just what we need to begin the second half of the year. So with that in mind, let's get today's Sweet Day started.
왜 그래 무슨 일 있었어 너의 얼굴이 말이 아냐 말해봐 왜 그래 나쁜 일인 거야 못해 지금 너 이젠 할 말도 없는 거야.
That was 왜 그래 by Roy Kim. And this song is a cover of Kim Yeon-cheol's original. And the singer Roy Kim keeps the warm feeling of the original but adds his own calm and gentle voice. And the lyrics here are about noticing that someone seems a little different. Maybe they look quiet, tired, or not like themselves. So the song gently asks, what's wrong? Or are you okay? And sometimes we don't need that big words to comfort someone. Just noticing them can mean a lot. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Wednesday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas. And I'm Yoonji. Hello, guys. So I'm gonna read some messages coming in from our sweeties. Hello, guys. And 정부님 is saying 반갑습니다. Hello, 정부님. And Kai님 is also checking in with saying 안녕하세요, Yoonji and everyone. Hello, Kai님. Kainim is also saying, my city is rainy too. Ooh, I see. Wow. So I guess, it's similar here, like in Asia, right? And Benny-nim is checking in, saying, hi, Yoonji and all. Happy July. It's July already, guys. Wow. So how has your days been, like looking back from now, right? Backtracking a little bit, I think my year has been very thankful and I'm very grateful. Like the other day I was talking to my dad about this. We had a chance to talk, sit down for a little bit, and he was like telling me how he's so proud of me and how he's so grateful that you're given the chance to host this Sweet Day program with our amazing producer. So yeah, I was very thankful about that. And for all of our listeners out there, you guys are like just awesome. Oh, so I am very grateful for you guys being here on this very first day of July. Oh, so thank you guys once again. Also, we have PK-님 checking in saying, hi, Yoonji. Hello, PK-nim. It's rainy here in Busan, right? And Sangmin-nim is saying, hi, it's rainy Wednesday and happy July. Happy July to you too. So I was asking our producer here, like, PK-님, what's your 후반기 goal? And he was like, he was thinking very carefully. And he was saying, 사고 없이, 별일 없이 조용히 지나기. So get through it without any problems, right? I think that is like the most ideal goal for our lives too, right? For me, I was kind of thinking, what should my goal be for the later half of the year? And I was thinking to myself, maybe make it to classes for my ballet classes at least twice a week or something like that, or read more books, right? That was my goal. But after listening to our producer's goal, I was thinking, maybe I should change mine. Right? He kind of convinced me to change my goal about my later half of the year. But anyway, hope you guys are safe out there. Yes, and the road is slippery definitely, and there's a high chance of rain throughout the day here in Busan, especially like around 9 p.m. I'm guessing. Yes, so make sure to have your umbrella out, and when you're on the road, be safe out there, guys, okay? And thank you once again for checking in with us. And at the beginning of the show today, we talked about how July 1st feels like a fresh start for the second half of the year. And since today is International Joke Day, it feels like the calendar is giving us a gentle wink, saying, don't start the next 6 months too stiff, right? And the nice thing about humor is that it doesn't have to be perfect. A joke can be clever, but it can also be awkward. Sometimes the funniest moments are not planned at all. Someone says the wrong word, a serious face suddenly cracks, or, those tiny misunderstanding turns into a memory everyone keeps talking about for years. And laughter works almost like a small social shortcut, right? It can soften a room, make a conversation easier for people, help others feel closer without needing a big explanation. And of course, the best kind of joke is never mean. It doesn't push someone down. It simply lets everyone breathe a little easier. together. So on that note, since we're celebrating International Joke Day, guys, here's a question for you guys to answer. Okay, here goes. What silly joke always makes you laugh, even if it's a dad joke? So what are some of the jokes that you've heard from someone that just made you laugh? Even it was like a dad's joke, right? 아재 개그라도 이상하게 항상 웃게 되는 그런 유치한 농담은 무엇인가요? So that's our question for today. And I was trying to look up some of the jokes because I couldn't think of one at the moment. And I got a great favor to ask you guys today. Since you guys are all such great participants, today I would kindly ask for your doubly active participation with a pretty please with a cherry on top, okay? What would be a silly joke that you guys have ever heard from someone, okay? Or maybe a joke that you've actually said to someone else. Because today's question, I gotta say, guys, to be honest, yes, I've hosted this show for about, I think, 10 months now. But today is the most anxious I've ever been because I gotta say a joke that's not very funny. Okay. But anyway, one joke that kind of, got me because I was looking over the group chats in my family's group chat because sometimes my dad actually sends in a whole bunch of dad joke. Okay. And this is coming from that. So don't be like, oh, Yoonji, that wasn't fun at all. Okay. All right. So this is not my joke. Okay. This is one of the old school dad humor. And okay, to kind of get you started on this. All right. Here's our first one. Okay. 라면 plus 참기름, which is the sesame oil, got into a fight. Okay. A little later, they both ended up at the police station. Why is that? So that's our question for you guys to answer, okay? So instant noodle plus sesame oil got into a fight. And a little later, they both ended up at the police station. So why is that, okay? So my question to you, don't look it up, guys, okay? So that's our first question for you. That's like 아재 개그, 그쵸? So this is coming from my dad. All right, thank you, Dad. All right, so send in your answers, guys. What would be some silly jokes that you guys have heard that made you laugh, all right? So send in your text at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and each message costs 101. Also, we have Kakao Talk, so search BEFM or 부산영어방송 there and send in your messages. And we're also streaming live on YouTube, so if you want to see what's happening inside the studio, come type in BEFM or 부산영어방송 on YouTube and come join us and say hi in the chat room, all right? So we're going to move into the next part of the show while we're waiting for your answers. And now it's time for K-pop Dispatch. And this is where we listen in on the fresh energy coming from the K-pop world. First song, we have Say It by AtHeart. And the song samples Love Fool by The Cardigans, that classic 90s pop song many people know from its unforgettable chorus. So when you guys hear the hook, it may feel familiar right away, but AtHeart gives it a brighter, more modern K-pop sound. And with this funky bass, sparkling synths, and playful energy, this song feels like the past and present meeting on the same dance floor. Next up, we have Cosmic by Primrose. So Primrose returned with a new album called Cosmic. And as the title suggests, this song brings a dreamy, space-inspired mood. But it's not just that bright and shiny song. This sound has a soft 90s R&B feeling, so it feels smooth, a little mysterious, and very atmospheric. And instead of rushing forward with that big energy, this song pulls you in slowly with its calm groove and dreamy vocals. And it's a nice track for that moment when you want something stylish, relaxed on this rainy day, and a little otherworldly. So let's go enjoy these next two songs. First, we have Say It by AtHeart, followed by Cosmic by Primrose.
Love me, what you made of. You don't have to hide. You look sexy with the shades off. Emotions are high.
And you want it, you do. It's too good to lose. And it's not a sign of desperation if I want it too.
So I'll be up where your head is. Boy, you got my attention. Don't be stupid, don't let me slide. I'm the tip for your tongue. You're only making me wonder. All you gotta do is talk to me.
I don't wanna lose ya, lose ya. 어딘가 익숙한 듯한 shade. 이끌리는 lose ya, lose ya. Feel with me. 거의 한 끝에 깨어나지는 vibe. 원한다면 다 이루어질 테니 baby. 짙어진 my desire, yeah. 더 닿을 수 없이 깊게 더 천천히 dive. 나를 끄는 trace 숨이 멎을 듯한 race 깊이 반져 on blue 끝에 마주하는 view 답을 알아가 진짜 나를 찾아가 뭐가 같은 I don't mind 뛰어넘어 burn the line 엉켜버린 지표 위로 보인 something new 깨어날 수 없이 빠져들어 Closer 깊이 빠져도 돼 여긴 cosmic 나를 덮치는 way 그 차원 속에 다른 내가 보여 비로소 그게 내가 돼 때린 toxic 지나치는 freedom 그를 찾을수록 더 선명해
Welcome back, everyone. You just listened to Say It by AtHeart and Cosmic by Primrose. Yes, it sounded very dreamy, right? So it was like floating in the air. So before we move on, let's check out today's question of the day once again. Today is International Joke Day, right? So in celebration of that, today's question is related to joke, guys. So what silly joke always makes you laugh, even if it's a dad's joke, okay? 아재 개그라도 이상하게 항상 웃게 되는 그런 유치한 농담은 무엇인가요? So that's our question for today. And I kind of inserted my question for you guys, right? 라면 and 참기름 got in a fight. And a little later, they ended up at the police station. And why is that? Okay, so that was my little question. And so, guys, text us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and each message costs 101. You can send in your photos there. And for free options, we have two ways to reach us. We have Kakao Talk, so search BEFM or 부산영어방송 and send in your stories, pictures, or short videos anytime. And if you want to see what's happening in the studio, we're live on YouTube. So type in BEFM or 부산영어방송 and drop by. All right, so today's question of the day and my question, I asked you guys about 참기름, 그쵸? Sesame oil. And we have 막대원님 saying, 안녕하세요. 너무 쉽네요. It's easy peasy. 참기름이 고소해서 그리고 라면이 다 불어서. Ooh, she's smart, right? So to kind of give you guys some explanation here, the sesame oil pressed charges because it was 고소해서, right? So in Korean, 고소하다 means savory, right? When it comes to taste, but it also means in verb filing a complaint, right? So they filed a complaint. Yes, and that was not my joke, okay? Let's clarify here. That's not my joke. It's one of my dad's joke, okay? 맞아요. So anyway, 막대원이, congratulations. You got it right. Oh, thank you for sending in your answers. And also, we have lots of messages coming in. We have a World Cup watcher right now. We have Sangmin saying, do you watch World Cup these days? I'm currently watching Mexico versus Ecuador right now. And Mexico is leading 2-0 right now. Ooh, I see. Wow. Mexico is really good, right? And also, Kainim is saying, I watch Argentina, France, Norway, Japan match these days. Oh, I see. Wow. So, I believe it was like 2 days ago, Japan had their match with Brazil. And it was like at 2 a.m., I believe. But yeah, I had a chance to watch that really quickly. But yeah, I mean, Japan was really good, right? And even with Brazil, like, you know, I have no say in this, but like they are super good too. And in celebrating today, the International Joke Day, Benny is answering to the text topic. I guess maybe for me, some 한국 아재 개그 and makes me laugh is from another radio show, not on this station, but in another Korean radio. Oh, in LA. Wow, I see. Wow. That is amazing. But I am going to try to make my show even funner for you guys. So I've actually looked up some of the 아재 개그, guys. You want one? Here's my question to you. Why don't eggs tell jokes? What do you guys think? Why don't eggs tell jokes? Okay. So the reason is because they'd crack each other up. Ha 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 ha. 그쵸? 죄송해요. Okay, no one's laughing here. 그래서 let's move on. And we have Sang-Yun checking in saying, question of the day. My son's first 아재 개그 challenge picked up from school still makes me smile. What's the most apologetic animal? Ooh, so guys, answer this. What's the most apologetic animal? That's our question for today, okay? All right, so answer that while you answer today's question of the day. So today, guys, we have our Wednesday guest here with us, and let's welcome her in. Back with Life in Numbers, the segment where we look at those small numbers and decode it. And for this, we have Cheryl in the studio. Hello.
Hello.
Your hair looks looks like those heart shapes.
I was just thinking. I saw it in the monitor,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, my heart looks like a. it looks like a
it
heart
looks like
today.
heart
yeah, for the
because-
sweeties.
Yeah,
my hair looks like a
aw,
heart today.
You look like Sonya, which is like the I don't know how to put it, like a princess in the water, like in the old fairy tale. Like
okay.
yeah, you look like Sonya.
Like a water nymph.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. So how's everything with you on this Wednesday?
So good. I'm so excited
Yeah.
about this coming weekend.
Why? Why? Are you
My
excited?
daughter has got a huge surfing competition.
Yeah.
She's going to a pro competition that's going to be up north.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I just got goosebumps.
I'm so excited.
To be honest with you guys, like I've actually like got to see the actual score that she got like the week before
2
that.
weeks ago,
Yeah, 2 weeks
yeah.
ago. And like her daughter's score was like just amazing. Like everyone else got like 2 points for their scores.
Yeah.
And Kai got like 6 and I was
Yeah.
like, wow. That's
Yeah.
just amazing.
Oh, she's incredible. The crowd was just going wild on the beach. Yeah.
Man.
It was so good.
She met the owner. Yeah. So I'm sure you're so proud of her. Are you excited for the competition?
I'm so excited.
Yeah? Oh.
She's got her goals set and like mentally she's really focused on what she wants to do and what she wants to achieve. So yeah, we just have to wait for I guess this Friday.
Yeah,
to see how she goes.
We're so proud of her. If you
Yeah.
can send us the link, then we would love to share with our sweeties. Okay, so
Sure.
maybe I would allow them to go on live for that show if possible for them. So anyway, last week, Cheryl, we talked about those 2 very bold numbers, which were 79, which meant
yeah,
packets.
of that red soupy stuff.
Ramen, right, in a year, and 76 hot dogs in 10 minutes. That was a big contrast, right? How about for you? How many bags or packets of ramen could you eat in a month? Let me ask you.
None.
None?
No, I maybe in a year I'll eat 2
Two in a
bowls
year.
of ramyun. Usually in the winter. It's like a winter comfort food for me.
That
But
makes sense.
I don't usually eat it.
She's a healthy eater.
Yeah, heart health.
But you gotta like try those internet cafe ones. Have you ever been there?
No, I've not been to an internet cafe. I think in about 22 years.
22 years.
Yeah.
So before 22 years ago, like you
Yeah.
have actually been there?
Yeah, but they've changed so much
Oh
in
yeah.
22 years.
Yeah.
so
I'm sure they haven't sold like instant noodles there back then.
I think maybe they did.
They did.
Yeah.
But she's not a big fan of
I'm not a
ramyun.
big fan of ramyun.
Okay.
My
that was-
husband is.
Oh, he is.
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
he'll eat a whole box in a month. Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. So today we're going to get into different numbers. So what kind of numbers have you brought for us today?
So I'm actually really excited about today's numbers because they're very small, but they're happening to us every single day. Today we're looking at our bodies, specifically the tiny changes that happen so slowly we never notice them.
Okay, so tiny changes in our bodies sounds like something we would only notice when it suddenly becomes inconvenient.
Exactly. Yeah. Today's first number is 3 to 3.5 millimeters.
I think this is one of the smallest number you've ever brought for us. You said it's about our body, so if I was to take a guess, I'm guessing it might be, have to do with something like fingernails or hair.
Okay,
Yeah?
yeah, you
Oh,
got it. Yeah,
yeah.
it's our fingernails.
Oh.
Our fingernails grow about 3 to 3.5 millimeters a month.
Oh, wow. That seems, like if we transform that to centimeters, it would be like 0.3 to 0.35 centimeters.
Yeah,
That's
not even. a
Not even that.
centimeter.
Yeah. Oh, so that really seems like a really small number, Shell. So do everyone's fingernails grow at the same rate?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, for the most part, yeah. But growth rates vary from person to person depending on a few factors.
Ooh, I've always been curious about this question,
Okay.
but I've never had the courage to look it up. But like what? Like how often we cut them, whether we wear those nail polish or not? Is that what it is?
Interestingly, the growth of a nail slows down naturally as we age, and it's also influenced by genetics, diet, and our overall health. And the nails on our dominant hand grow faster than our non-dominant hand.
Oh, let me ask you a question here. Are you a righty or a lefty?
I'm right.
Righty.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're saying that your right hand grow faster than on your left. But that's so interesting. But why? And I mean, how?
Basically, it's because the dominant hand has more blood flow and circulation because we use that hand more frequently and the constant movement pumps more oxygen and nutrients to the nail matrix where the new nail cells are produced and the nails on that hand grow faster.
Wow, I see.
And in fact, longer fingers like our middle finger have better circulation and nails grow faster than on shorter fingers like the pinky finger.
Oh, that's amazing. Wow. There's so much like going on with that little number,
Exactly.
right? And another thing is, Cheryl, that I also like feel like during the summer hot season, like these days, my fingernails tend to grow faster than other times of the year, especially when it's cold.
Are you right? Yeah. Our nails do grow faster in warmer climates and during summer months because of improved circulation, which stimulates the cell production.
Oh, that's so interesting. I mean, 3 millimeters really sounds too small to matter, but it really does quietly affect our daily routine, right?
That's so true. When we think about it, our nail growth is one of those things that quietly affects our daily routine. We don't feel it happening at all. We wake up, we don't wake up and think, oh, my nails grew today. But after a few weeks, suddenly typing feels different, washing our hair feels different, opening a can feels different, or we realize, it's time to cut our nails again.
Yeah. Have you ever had that incident with your nails? How you know, like when you try to open a can and your nail all of a sudden breaks or something?
Oh, yeah. When I had longer nails.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
That's when we realize, right? Oh, I gotta cut my nails, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So when nails are in perfect length, we don't really think about them. But once they get too long and, you know, it's a hassle when we open those cans, right? They suddenly become annoying.
Right, and that's what makes this number so interesting. Our nails are like a tiny clock on our hands. They quietly record time. If we get nail art, we can actually see that time passing. The design looks perfect, and then after a couple of weeks, we start to see the new nail growing from the bottom. In that sense, nail growth is not just biology.
That's so true. I mean, our nails connect to beauty, like routine, work, hygiene, and all that kind of stuff. But some people like to keep their nails short because they want to feel, you know, clean and practical. But others love those, you know, beautiful nails.
Yeah.
I don't have like nail art right now, but sometimes it's so, you know, very stylish and expressive. But there are some people who even bite their nails.
Oh, yeah.
Which I did when I was very young.
Oh, me too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, how did your mom or dad kind of fix that habit for
She
you?
put polish on them
Oh,
so that I wouldn't bite them.
such a contrast here because for me, I would always come back home after school and she would check it if there's like a little bump on my nails and she would be like, "Betchy."
No, my mum put polish on and she said, this is going to taste so bad.
That's
So
so
if
cute.
you bite it, it's going to taste terrible.
Oh, that's a
So I
smart
didn't
way.
want to put my hands in my mouth.
Oh, all right. So that's a great way to fix about the lifestyle, right? Yes. I'm sure there are like different jobs that needs different, you know, types of nails.
Absolutely. A guitarist, chef, office worker, even a surfer, parent taking care of a baby. They may all think about nail length differently. For some people, long nails are beautiful. For others, they just get in the way.
Yeah. I mean, how about for you? I remember that you said you like it short, but do long nails get in the way if you were to grow it again?
It depends on the season. In the winter, when I'm not in the water a lot and not doing surf lessons, I like long nails.
Oh, yeah.
But in summer, I keep them short. What about you?
Me, I like to have them short, but nowadays I was so into fashioning them up.
Oh, yeah.
But now I'm back to short. I think that I like it this way because of the sanity and all that, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And what would be another truth about our nails, Cheryl?
Another fun fact about our nails is that they don't all grow the same way. Fingernails usually grow faster than our toenails.
Wow, toenails definitely feel like they live in a different time zone for most of us.
They really do.
Yeah.
Toenails grow much more slowly, only 1.5 millimeters a month. So our fingernails feel much more active by comparison. So when we say fingernails grow about 3 millimeters a month, it sounds tiny, but over time it's so visible.
Yeah.
In 3 months, that's 9 millimeters. Over a year, several centimeters. That's why the number is a good reminder that small growth still counts. It may not look dramatic day by day, but the body's always doing its quiet work.
Ah, I like that. I mean, that's so interesting. Like 1.5 millimeter a month for our toenails.
Exactly.
No wonder why my toenails were growing so slowly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. How about for you? Do you cut your fingernails very often? And
It feels like I do.
Yeah. Oh.
And then my daughter, if I walk too close to her or something, she goes, Mum, you got to cut your toenails. They're like claws.
Oh. It's like, I don't know, Dracula or something, right? With our long fingernails. So we're going to hit pause right here. And while we do go listen to the song, I want you guys to send in your answers. How often do you guys cut your nails? And what kind of style do you like to have it, right? So here is Overdrive by 투어스.
잠깐 널 볼 때마다 놀라 너무 뜨거워서 겁나 이건 위험해 I'm getting overdrive 그리고 깨기 싫은데 네가 알아봐줬어 왜 이러니 난 I'm getting overdrive overdrive 깜짝이야 너 때문에 놀라버린 맘이야 뜨끔뜨끔한 body's gonna blow 너의 눈길 한 번이면 내 신경은 전부 철려 이럴 시간이 없어 나 어제도 준비됐어 난 Let's go right now I'm getting overdrive overdrive How can I go back 널 그날 본 게 며칠 된 실수지 또 누굴 탓해 더도 못해 나는 또 너만 보면 심장이 cool You make my heart cool 어떠는 못 참겠어 Oh my 원래 다 이런가요 You make my heart cool 너는 못 참겠어 Oh my You make me overdrive I'm getting overdrive Yeah, I'm getting hot in here Yeah, I'm getting hot in here overdrive I cannot go back 이제 말할게 솔직히 너 없이 내 맘도 재미없대 더는 못해 나는 또 너만 보면 심장이 cool You make my heart cool 더는 못 참겠어 Oh my 원래 다 이런가요 You make my heart cool 너를 못 참겠어 Oh my You make me overdrive 설마 했었던 내가 너무 좋다고 네가 온몸이 부서진대도 괜찮아 함께라면 오늘은 비가 와도 난 좋아 너라는 해가 떴으니까 I'm okay 심장이 cool You make my heart cool 이러다 죽겠어 Oh my 원래 다 이런가요 You make my heart cool 너를 못 참겠어 Oh my You make me overdrive overdrive I'm getting overdrive
You just listened to Overdrive by Tuasu. And we definitely enjoy the song, right? During the song, I was singing the tune to Cheryl, and she was like, yeah, it sounds like a car. What did you say?
A car that's trying to start, but it's not starting.
Oh, yeah. So you guys are tuned into Life in Numbers with Cheryl joining us for our sweet date. And before the song break, we talked about how our fingernails grow about 3 millimeters a month. Now, we're moving to another growth number. So what would be our next number, Cheryl?
So our second number is 1 centimeter.
1 centimeter a day, a month, a year?
A month.
A month,
Yeah,
okay.
this number is all about our hair.
Our hair. Ooh, this is a very interesting topic. I mean, 1 centimeter a month really doesn't seem like a very large number. Especially, I mean, there are some people or teenagers out there who want to grow their hair so fast, right?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot, but if you just got a perfect haircut or perfect bangs, suddenly it feels like our hair grows too fast.
Oh, tell me about it. Oh my gosh. Did you ever have bangs in your life, Cheryl?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When you were in high school or middle school?
Probably elementary school.
Elementary school.
Yeah, preschool.
Ah, preschool. That's
Yeah,
like when
primary.
you're so tiny,
Yeah.
right? Ah, but after that, you've never had bangs?
No, they don't suit me.
I'm sure it does.
No, but
No?
my daughter did have them all
yeah.
through primary.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's so cute. I'm sure everyone's been there, right?
Yeah.
Having their bangs down, cutting each other's bang in the bathroom.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yes. So, I mean, when the haircut is bad, it feels like our hair grows too slowly. But, I mean, you said it before, but when the haircut is really good, I mean, it feels like it grows too fast.
Yeah, that's the emotional science of hair. Scientifically, the number's fairly steady, but emotionally, it changes completely depending on what we want.
Yes. But I know there's a saying, look on the bright side, but looking on the bad side.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever gotten a bad haircut?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
I got rid of all the evidence of my childhood haircuts.
no.
I was a kid of the 1970s and the 80s. So, yeah, I had the ball cut.
Oh.
And bad perm and teased hair to the sky. Yeah, I had all the bad stuff.
Oh, man.
What about you?
Me, let's say that I look like a younger version of Michael Jackson. You know, that puffy hair?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I don't know why, but I had that perm. My mom said I wanted to do it. But when I looked in the picture, I was like, whoa, who's this lady who looks like a 40-year-old, right? Well, she's supposed to look like a 7-year-old, you know? Yes, but that's, you know, one of my memories that I want to delete.
Oh, yeah. Well, the bowl cut came from my mum. She just,
seriously?
yeah, they just put a ball on your head and cut around it.
Oh, I wish we could share pictures, right?
I know.
No?
I'm happy we can't.
Yes, so maybe you guys can picture in your head, right, about our hairstyle. I guess I feel like our hair is really connected to who we are, right?
I definitely, yeah. My daughter won't let anyone but the Australian hairstylist cut her hair. So she only gets a cut once a year.
Oh, wow.
And hair is fascinating because it's not just a part of the body, it's connected to our identity.
Yeah.
People often change their hairstyle when they want to mark a new chapter in their life, after a breakup, before a new job, before a big trip, after a personal change, or just to feel refreshed.
Right. Have you ever gone through that stage where you felt like you needed a change and got that new hairstyle after a breakup or a new job?
Well, I mean, 2 years ago, yeah, it was a total reset and reinvention. I had purple hair. Yeah, it was
hair?
all purple.
Wow.
Yeah.
What got you to get that purple hair?
I don't know. I think someone had asked me a question, and as a joke, I said, I'll just dye my hair purple. And then I thought about it, and I thought, oh, yeah, why not?
That's awesome.
But it kind of went wrong because I thought I was just going to get some purple highlights, but the stylist just did purple.
the whole thing purple.
Everything was purple.
Oh no! Did you not like it? How did you feel after the outcome?
Literally grew on me.
That's good. That's good. Oh, it's good because I mean Cheryl would be like the nicest customer ever, right?
Oh yeah.
If I were there, I would be like, "Oh, sorry. Could you redo it?" Right?
No, I just had a laugh. It grows out. No problem. No
That's
worries.
awesome, though, Cheryl. I mean, hair can feel surprisingly emotional.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just about the length. I think our hair really teaches those patience level, right?
Oh, exactly. That's why 1 centimeter a month really matters. Let's say someone wants to grow their hair by 12 centimeters. That could take a year. So hair growth actually, it teaches us something about patience. We live in a world where so many things are instant messages, instant photos, delivery, answers. But the body doesn't follow that rhythm. Hair grows slowly, steadily, quietly.
Yeah.
You may not notice it from one day to the next, but when you look at a photo from 6 months ago, the change is so obvious.
Yeah. So that's why I think photos are really important, right? They reveal everything, your length, color, and even of the mood at that time.
Exactly. Hair becomes kind of a personal timeline. Many people can remember certain periods of their life by their hair. That was my short hair era, my perm era, dyed hair era, brave bangs era. And sometimes we remember the mistakes too, the haircut that we regretted, the color that didn't turn out the way we imagined, the bangs we cut because we were bored one night. Hair holds memories in a surprising and powerful way.
Yes, indeed. I mean, the brave bangs era is very
Oh, yeah.
realistic, right? I mean, some people survive it, and some people like hide their photos forever.
Oh, very true. That's why people can be so careful at the hair salon. When someone says just a little trim, they often mean it, but very seriously, because if too much is cut, it takes months to grow back. The 1 centimeter number explains that feeling. Hair decisions can be emotional because they're not instantly reversible. We got to wait for the body to do its slow work.
Yes. I mean, it reminds me of my friend who's a actual hair designer. But she flew to Australia, your hometown, because she got this burnout from her job because she got so many complaints from her customers. And I have like a great respect for all the people out there with different jobs, but especially for hair designers.
Oh,
because
exactly.
of that, right?
Exactly.
Because people care about the appearance so much, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So before we finish today's segment, I have a question for you about hair growth, and I want to know if this is a myth.
I think I know what you're going to ask.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I
go.
know it's too like serious, but after death,
Okay, yeah.
does your hair continue to grow? This is my question.
Yeah, I knew this was going to be the question.
Yeah.
The answer is no.
No?
Hair growth needs glucose, oxygen, which stops circulating when our heart stops beating. But the idea that our hair continues to grow is more of an optical illusion. And the same is true of the myth that our nails continue to grow as well. It's just another optical illusion, but that one's caused by dehydration.
Ah, amazing. All right. So to wrap up today, we talked about nails and hair, people. Hope you guys enjoy this topic. I mean, nails are often connected to routine and practicality, while our hair is often connected to who we are, our identity, and also emotion. All right. So anyway, Cheryl, thank you so much for sharing such a fun topic.
Oh,
Let's
so
let
welcome.
our hair and
Yeah.
nails grow until
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah, I'll see you next week, maybe with hard hair again.
Woo!
I don't know how this happened.
With bigger heart, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So have a great weekend, and
too.
we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Okay. And for the first hour, we are going to listen to this song, and we'll come back at 1 o'clock. And here is 기쁨, 슬픔, 아름다운 마음 by 악뮤.
뒤에 슬픔이 오는 건 아름다운 마음이야 쫓아내지 말고 품어주어라 아주 예쁜 돌이 된단다
웃음과 조화로운 너의 눈 기쁨 뒤에 슬픔이 오는 건 아름다운 마음이야
The time is now 1 o'clock.
여름아 부탁해. 아이쿠. 부탁해. 나의 사랑을 이루게 해줘. 많이 힘겨워
was 여름아 부탁해 by 권은비. And the song is a cover of the 2002 summer hit by Indigo. And the original already had that fresh beachside feeling, and 권은비 brings it back with her clear voice and bright summer energy. And the lyrics are about meeting someone special by the beach and asking Summer to help make that love come true. And it feels very cute, honest, and full of that excited summer crush feeling. And a song like this really makes you want to step outside, right? And feel the sun, even if it's rainy outside, and let summer do its magic. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Wednesday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas. And I'm Yoonji. So let's see what's coming up in part 2 of today's Sweet Date. All right. So we're going to start off with bite-sized banter, where Andrew joins us for light, everyday questions. And then in Screen Bites, we're working on this movie, which is called Up. And we're going to take a useful English expression from that movie and make it easy to remember. And later on, Flashback segment will bring back the rhythm and fun of Korean dance hits from the 90s and 2000s. But before all of that, we're going to celebrate today, which is International Joke Day. And since it's that day, we're going to give you guys a question to answer for us. What silly joke always makes you laugh, even if it's a dad joke? 아재 개그라도 이상하게 항상 웃게 된다 하는 그러한 유치한 농담이 있죠? 그것은 무엇인가요? So send in your answers by texting us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050. And remember, each text message costs 101. Also, Kakao Talk. So search BFM or 부산영어방송, add us as a friend, and send in your free messages there. And if you want to see inside the studio and check out the little, Harry Potter girl, which one of the producers here said to me today. We're also live on YouTube. So type in BEFM or 부산영어방송 and come join us in the chat room. Yes. So I'm going to read some of the messages coming in from our sweeties. We have lots. Okay. I was kind of worried, guys, that you guys might be like, I don't know any 아재 개그, but you guys actually did know a lot, right? Okay. I was worried for no reason. All right. So 상윤이 was saying earlier that his son picked up, who is in elementary school, by the way, picked up this joke from school that made him crack up, which was, what's the most apologetic animal? And to this, the answer, guys, would be the most apologetic animal is 소리, sorry. 그죠? 소리라고 하네요. Ooh, yes, this is a sound of 소리인가요? Yes, 그래서 소리. 너무 웃기긴 하다, 그죠? Yes, maybe I should register at that school that Ian is going to right now. We have 시원두님's 아재 개그. Okay, are you guys ready for this? One dad joke here. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Which is nacho cheese. Nacho cheese. 어떤가요, 여러분? nacho cheese. 그거 재미네요, 그죠? Nacho cheese. All right, I'm going to remember this. I'm going to jot this down. Also, we have Kainim saying, what are the 3 letters that thieves are most afraid of? Okay, let me repeat the question of Kai's. What are the 3 letters that thieves are most afraid of? 3 letters. The answer is I see you. I see you. Capital letters. Ooh. 어떤가요, 여러분? Okay. This is my joke to you guys. All right. I'm going to not reveal the answer until the end of the show. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Ooh. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Okay, so this is my question to you, and I'm going to reveal the answer at the end of our show, okay? And we had Life in Numbers segment, so since it's something related to numbers, 상유님 is bringing up another joke. Here's one of popular number-related jokes. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Why was 6 afraid of 7? 6이 왜 7을 무서워했을까요? because 7, 8, 9. Which means 7 hates 9, right? 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay. Wordplay right there. 어떤가요, 피디님? Okay. 괜찮았어요? Alright. Okay. Woohoo! 피디님 like that. All right. Also, we have Jenny checking in saying, ha 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 ha, I love 아주 개그. Oh, 진짜요? All right, that's good. It's a celebration for today, right? Let's see. We have another number-related joke from Kainim saying, why 10 plus 10 equal 11 plus 11? Why is that? So 10 plus 10 equals 20, right? And why is it the same as 11 plus 11, which is 22? Because 10 plus 10 equals 20, and 11 plus 11 equals 22. How's that joke, 피디님? Okay. That was okay. 그죠? 그냥 약간 그런 것 같은데요. Alright, so anyway, guys, thank you so much for sending in your jokes. Another number one, 상유님. I think 상유님 is loving this. Okay. He's saying, why did the 2 4s skip lunch? Why did the 2 4s skip lunch? The answer is because they already ate. The number 8. Oh, what do you think of this? 어떤가요? Okay. 약간 미흡. 약간 크지도 않은 좀 이런 느낌인데. All right, next one. We have Jenny saying, it feels like my nails grow 3 millimeters a week. I need to trim them almost once every week. I think this is the same for me too, Jenny-님. We talked about nails and hair today, right? And just a recap, guys. Today, we talked about fingernails growing about 3 millimeters a month. And hair grows about 1 centimeter a month, right? Isn't that interesting, guys? And one fact that got me my interest was that the dominant hand. So if you guys are a righty or if you are using your left hand more frequently, then that hand has more blood flow and circulation kind of pumps more oxygen and nutrients. That makes the nails on that hand grow even faster. I thought that was really cool, right? And to this, we have 박도영님 checking in. Hello, 박도영님. saying 저는 많이 쓰는 손의 손톱이 더 느리게 자란다고 생각했었는데 제 손톱을 보면 항상 왼손보다 오른손의 손톱이 더 짧았었거든요. 근데 이제 보니 오른손의 손톱이 많이 닳아서 짧아진 거였네요. 라고 보여주셨어요. So she's saying, I always thought the nails on my dominant hand grew more slowly because they were always shorter than the nails on my other hand. Then I realized today that they weren't growing any slower. They were just getting worn down from all the use. Wow, I see. Yes, I think you use your dominant hand even more, even when you clean, right? But for me, I use my right hand for writing things down, but I mostly use left hand when I'm playing the piano or when I'm cleaning or when I'm cooking or when I'm using my spoon. I'm a lefty. Isn't that interesting, right? So I guess I use both hands. Yes, and we have Nekomoe님 checking in. Hello, Nekomoe님. Are you from Japan? I'm curious all of a sudden. Okay. All right. So anyway, Ohio. Oh, is it Ohio gozaimasu? Yes. She's saying, Hatu BEFM. I love you. Have a nice day. Oh, thank you for checking in with us. Let's read one more message from Eugene's team saying this information is very interesting. Ooh, I hope you liked it. Let's read one more. Okay, I gotta read this. We have HJ님 saying 학교 선배 used to say this a lot, like one of our upperclassmen, which stuck with me. 개그라고 하는 게 맞나 모르겠지만 Monday, today, 네가 Monday. 괜찮으죠? 오, 오케이. 박수. All right, so Monday, today, and 네가 Monday. That's like Korean Busan dialect right there. Who are you, right? Monday? That means like, who are you, right? Yes, that's hilarious. Okay, thank you guys for sharing this. And hello to 사랑대호님 as well, checking in. So thank you guys so much for that 아재 개그. Oh, I loved it. And I'm sure PD님 loved it too, right? So now we're going to take a quick breather. And here is Polaroid Love by N-hyphen.
It's like a Polaroid love 사랑 촌스러운 그 감정 근데 내 가슴이 뛰어 when I 이래 난왜 사랑에 목매는 건지 어차피 뻔한 감정이잖아 분명 다 안 믿었지 알고도 빠진 함정인가 봐 It's like a Polaroid love 사랑 촌스러운 그 감정 근데 내 가슴이 뛰어 when I 이래 나 It's like a Polaroid love 내 뜻대로 되지 않아 흔한 필터조차 없어 But I love the vibe yeah. 너 향해 내 맘을 여기 보조없이 새기는 거야 점점 또렷해져가지 이 맘은 세상 단 한 장뿐이야 나도 모르게 When you call my name 가슴 아프게 내 심장이 쿵쿵 It's like a Polaroid love 사랑 촌스러운 그 감정 근데 내 가슴이 뛰어 when I 이래 나 It's like a Polaroid love 내 뜻대로 되지 않아 흔한 필터조차 없어 But I love the vibe yeah 나도 모르게 When you call my name 가슴 아프게 내 심장이 쿵쿵 It's like a Polaroid love 사랑 촌스러운 그 감정 근데 내 가슴이 뛰어 when I 이래 나 It's like a Polaroid love 내 뜻대로 되지 않아 흔한 필터조차 없어 But I love the vibe yeah
The Korea Broadcast Advertising Corporation, KOBACO, is accepting applications for its broadcast advertising cost support program to help SMEs reduce their marketing costs. The program offers benefits including a 70% discount. And applications are accepted year-round. For eligibility requirements and further details, please visit the KOBACO website.
Happy July 1st, everyone. It's Wednesday, and for Bite-Sized Banter, we have Andrew here in the studio.
Canada. Happy Canada Day to all the Canadians out there.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm not in my red today. I'm very, I'm sorry.
Sadly. We
Yeah.
can color you red. We have a marker right here.
I'm okay. All right. Or I could have just went out in the sun. It's been quite sunny lately. I could have got a nice sunburn and came in. My lobster like.
come in like
Loving
this,
it.
right?
Loving it.
Yes. So today, it's the first day of July, and do you have any plans for the month of July?
Oh, I thought you meant for today, for Canada Day. Yeah, no.
For Canada or
Month
whatever.
of July,
Yeah?
you know, try to stay dry, try to stay cool. Yeah, nothing too crazy.
Which month of the year do you like the most?
Living here in Busan, I would have to say it would be May
May?
or September.
Because you want to sing that song?
It's gotta be May. No.
No?
I would say those because they're the best beach times in Korea.
Oh, May and September?
May and September.
Seriously?
Yeah, because but June until the lifeguards start at Hyundai. And I know, hey, don't get me wrong, they're doing a job, they're there. But I feel also when that happens, that's when all the parasols come out, and that's when it gets taken over by tourists, right?
True.
So, but hey, I understand. Tourists make the city go around. You know, they bring in the bucks, the economy. But I'm saying for me, my favorite time is because you can go out there, you can play sports on the beach, you can enjoy yourself, go swimming. Don't have to worry about where you're going in the water. Yeah, have a good time. And also doing things outside. You can climb a mountain. Sure, you'll be sweating, but you're not sweating because of the 100% humidity. Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So true, right? I've been to Gwangalli Beach during May and June, and it totally feels different.
Yeah,
right?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too crowded, I think.
Yeah.
But
well,
thank you
went,
guys
everybody
for
ran away, so it was all right.
All right, so let's get into today's mini skit and talk about today's
Sounds
topic.
great.
All right. Andrew, some
Yes.
friendships feel strong even without constant contact.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Those are quite precious.
What makes them feel that way? I'm curious.
I think both people understand that life gets busy, so it's not a big deal for them.
So there's no pressure to text every day to each other?
Exactly. No friendship attendance check. No, why didn't you reply in 3 hours?
Just quiet trust.
Yeah, you know, you can send a random meme after 2 weeks of silence, and the friendship is still alive.
That kind of friendship feels very comfortable.
I would agree, but strong. Like soft sweatpants with emotional support.
All right, so with that being said, here goes today's question. What makes a friendship feel strong? Doo-dum. Even when you don't talk often. 자주 연락하지 않아도 우정이 여러분 단단하다고 느껴지는 이유는 무엇인가요? Ooh, I like how we're getting in depth to the question, right? Yes. Before we get into this question, though, what would be the longest time you've ever gone without talking to a friend and still picked up right where you left off?
I've said this multiple times on this show and a couple others, I think. One of my best friends from university, his name's Jarrett. Shout out, Jarrett.
Yeah.
He lives in my university city still. He lived somewhere else and moved back to that city. And I saw him the summer of 2024. I hadn't seen him in 8 years in person, maybe longer. In person.
Wow.
It was 8 years. And
that's amazing.
yeah, maybe because I'm trying to think of what age Keem would have been. Yeah, maybe 6 to 8. I think it was 8 years. Anyway, and it was, I mean, we had talked on the phone a few times. We had some things that went on in our lives that, you know, required us to chat. But it was honest, like, we pulled up at his house. We chilled out. It was like my family, and he was there by himself. His family, they were out for the day.
Oh, yeah?
And then I jumped in the car with him and my wife, and then they went somewhere, and then we went to the mall, and it was honestly within like 4 seconds, boom. It wasn't like, oh, how you been? It was like, hey, cool shoes.
Just so casual.
Or it's like, hey, what's with the hair? Like, you know, like straight to the banter. Or it's like, nice bracelet. Did you pick that up at the carnival? Like, what's going on?
Oh, man,
You know what I
that's
mean?
nice,
Like,
though,
Oh,
right?
it's perfect. Perfect.
Did you guys used to be like high school friends or
University friends.
Oh, university friends.
We lived
okay.
in the Gisuksa in dormitory together. And then just became really good buddies. Kind of very, very different in our personalities where like, you know, he was kind of go to bed early, wake up early, you know, never miss a class, kind of stuff like that, where I was the complete opposite. But I think, you know, that kind of balanced it out. Also, you know, able to, you know, call each other out on things and stuff like that. But if I picked up the phone when I left here and it would be, you know, what time is it now? Just after 1 o'clock or something like that. So it would be just after 1 a.m. at home. I think he would probably answer his phone. Or as soon as he saw that it was like a missed call, he would call me. Because it would be vice versa, because probably something was wrong. Right? So in that sense, we would reach out to each other.
So you guys have like a tight, you know,
100%.
close bond.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
for sure.
awesome, right?
Also, I think it's if you know each other's secrets, that goes a long way. I'll tell you,
Can you
people.
reveal one secret for us? Our
nope.
sweeties? Okay.
No, it's all right. Locked in here. Throw away the key.
But I mean, you know, like yesterday we were kind of talking about the similar topic, how
Definitely.
right we appreciate more in people as we get older,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Yes. What would be some qualities that we appreciate in the friend that we still keep in touch?
I think everybody has that friend who's going to be like, well, yeah, it would have been nice to hear from you. Or like, wow, haven't seen you in 4 years. Yeah, so what? Like, it's, you know, a phone works both ways. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it'd be one thing if one person was doing all the messaging, but if there's, you know, a phone, like, that's why there's incoming and outgoing calls, right? So, but I would say, like, it just being understanding. You know, when you get older, life gets in the way of a lot of things.
So true.
Whether that is work, family, you know, new friends, hobbies. You can't be just like trying to please everybody. And if your friends understand that, then I think they're good friends.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I know we've talked before, and you've said this also, is that when you're getting older, you realize who your real friends are.
Yeah.
Or your true friends. And they're the ones that honestly, if you said, or if like you called them after 3 weeks, they wouldn't be like, oh, long time no see. But they might say it sarcastically, but not really mean it. Right?
So true, so true.
Or like you're out at a coffee shop and you see that friend and they're like, oh, pijota. Like,
Feel sulky, right?
yeah. No.
Yes, I totally agree with you with that. I definitely think in order to have like a strong bond between friends, you got to be very respectful of each other's lives. Because, you know, like for my friends, most of my friends are now married.
Sure.
And they're in the stage where they start to have kids, right? And you know how busy it is because you're there already.
I hate using this line. You don't understand because you don't have kids. I hate using that line. Or you don't understand because you're not married. Like when I first got married. And I never try to use that line. But there are sometimes, I have a few friends who they don't understand. And I have a buddy who he got married and his wife was very, let's just say, lenient. Didn't really care what he did, where he came and went, that kind of stuff. And then they were going to have a baby. And then he thought his life was going to be the same. And then when that baby and his wife came home from the hospital, his life literally was flipped upside down.
Oh, man. How did that turn out?
I was like, he sent me a message. She's like, dude, how did you do this?
Twice.
And I just sent a message back, ha, ha, ha.
Like a sloth from Zootopia,
Yeah.
right? Oh, man.
I was like, welcome to the real world, dude. Like, but it does. Like, you know, real friends will understand this. You know, that, you know, you're not able to. There's a good friend of mine who I worked with this woman for years. Years. She's like my big sister here in Busan. And I haven't hung out with her in, it might be a year. And it's been like we've been trying to. She's also got a family, kids in university and high school.
Wow.
She knows the deal and how things work, but we're still trying to make it work.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Trying to fit in that schedule.
Exactly. So it's something that we're both coming to the end of the semester, or it's already past at this point, and it was our goal to meet up around this time. So we have to make it happen. Sharon, I'll make it happen.
And lastly, I just want to say this line that people always say. One genuine friend is worth more than 100 acquaintances.
I would agree, yeah.
Yeah? Would you
For
have
sure.
to agree with this?
Yeah,
Oh,
100%.
Yes, definitely.
Because you can call on them and you know they're going to be there for you. Yeah.
I mean, I think, having one true friend is a blessing, but having even more than a friend that genuinely cares about
Yeah.
you, I think that means a lot.
We're getting
right?
quite sentimental on this Wednesday.
Okay, so let's end things here.
Yeah. For all the Canadians out there, I hope you're grabbing some Canadian food or you're waving a flag and have a great day.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, Canada.
Forgot to wear red stuff, though. Sorry, guys. All right.
Well, yours is in a couple of days with,
yeah.
4th of July.
So, guys, what makes a friendship feel strong even when you don't talk often to each other? So send in your answers, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
All right, everyone, that was today's bite-sized banter. And coming back to the topic once again, today we've been talking about friendship, right? So what makes a friendship feel very strong and tight even when you don't talk often to each other? 자주 연락하지 않아도 우정이 단단하다고 느껴지는 이유는 무엇인가요? So that's our question for today. I mean, like sometimes there are people who moves away to another country or another region, and when you don't talk for ages, but the second you meet again, you're immediately like roasting each other like no time has passed, right? I personally think like for me, to tell you a little bit about my story, I'm not really active on social media, so I usually don't know like what people are up to nowadays or like how they have been or what's going on in their lives, and I don't get to see any of the pictures out there unless it's just like 카톡. But I've noticed something interesting, like there are people that I don't talk to often, sometimes for a really long time. I know that Andrew has said like 8 years he hasn't seen his friend, but I think I haven't talked to my friend like in a year or so, yet I feel completely comfortable, I think. And then there are people I can spend time with and try to get closer to, but somehow I never feel very comfortable, never feel that same ease. So when I actually think about the close friends that I have, thankfully, like I realize that most of them are very respectful of each other's time and their lifestyle, and they are very considerate, I think, right? So we like my friends and I don't have to stay connected all the time or, update each other on every little thing. We just trust that we're just fully living our lives and we're doing okay. And, like I've actually met people who easily gets like 삐지다, or get upset about those things, not being in contact with each other for a long time. But I mean, I think respecting each other and quietly like cheering each other on, I think even from a distance, that is very important in friendship, I personally think, right? And let's see what our CDs are saying about this topic. I know it can be sentimental, but I mean, it teaches us lessons, right? Siwon-du-nim is saying, even after years apart, it feels like no time has passed when I see a close friend. Maybe that's what real trust does. So true, right? We should be thankful that we actually have like a close friend, and having just one close friend is a blessing, but having like 2 or 3 for some people, I think you guys just I don't know, you've digged your gold. Let's put it that way. Kaini was saying, I think trust is the most important thing. Even if we don't talk often, if either of us needs help, we can help each other. That's what makes a friendship strong. So true, right? Being there for each other when you guys need them the most, right? When someone else is going through hardships. just being there, right? Kind of listening to their stories, right? And just nodding along or patting them on the back or hugging them. I think that would mean the world to them, seriously, right? So guys, thank you so much for all your messages. And since we're out of time, we're going to move on to our next English segment. And now it's time for Screen Bites, where we learn everyday English expressions through scenes from movies and TV shows. And this week, we're continuing with the 2009 animated film titled Up. So far this week, we met young Carl and Ellie and saw how their friendship began with that imagination, adventure, and a very special promise. And today, we move to Carl many years later. He's now an older man living alone in the house filled with memories of Ellie. Then one day, a young wilderness explorer named Russell comes to his store. And this young boy named Russell wants to help an elderly person so he can earn his final badge as a wilderness explorer. But Carl, on the other hand, is not exactly in the mood for visitors. So he tries to send Russell away with a strange little mission. So let's listen to today's scene. And this is a conversation between cute little visitor Russell and an old man, Carl. There's a big ceremony and all the dads come and they pin on our badges. So, you want to assist an old person? Yep, then I'll be a senior wilderness explorer. You ever heard of a snipe? Snipe? Bird. Beady eyes. Every night it sneaks in my yard and gobbles my poor azaleas. I'm elderly and infirm. I can't catch it. If only someone could help me. Me, I'll do it. Oh, I don't know. It's awfully crafty. You'd have to clap your hands 3 times hoo, 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 to lure it in. I'll find it, Mr. Fredrickson. So with that scene, here goes today's expression. It's awfully crafty. It's awfully crafty, meaning 아주 꾀가 많아. So here, crafty means clever in a tricky way. In Korean, it can mean 꾀가 많은, 교활한, or 쉽게 속지 않는. And awfully here does not mean something is terrible. In this sentence, awfully means very or really. So if we put the words together, it's awfully crafty means it's very tricky or it's really clever and hard to catch. And in today's scene in the movie, Carl tells Russell about a bird called a snipe, which is toyose. And he says it sneaks into his yard every night and he eats his azaleas. Then he says it's awfully crafty. But the funny part here is Carl is not really asking for help. He's trying to get Russell to leave. And he makes the snipe sound difficult to catch. So the little boy, Russell, will go away and search for it. So in the scene, it's awfully crafty means that thing is very smart and tricky. It also makes Carl's excuse sound more dramatic and believable here in the scene. And this expression is useful when you want to describe someone or something that is hard to catch or maybe hard to beat or hard to figure out. So with that, to get a better understanding, we're going to practice with a few example dialogues. And here's our first one. How did your dog get out again? I have no idea. He's awfully crafty. Here's our second one. Ugh, I'm so frustrated. I can't beat this final boss in this game. Yeah, it's awfully crafty. Here's our last example. Hey, it seems like your nephew found the hidden cookie in the cupboard. Again? He's awfully crafty. So once again, today's expression is it's awfully crafty, which means it's very tricky or it's really clever in a sneaky way. And in this movie Up, Carl uses this line to send Russell away without saying it directly. And that's what makes this scene funny. So with that, we're going to wrap up today's Screen Bites, everyone. And this week, we're going to keep following the movie Up, a story about adventure, memories, and the unexpected people who come into our lives. For now, let's take a short break. And here is Jenga by Hayes featuring Kitco.
Just wanna play this game 사랑이란 감정에 매료돼 날 가득 채웠네 누가 시킨 적도 없는데 답을 쌓아 올렸네 너의 조각들로 빼곡해 내 맘을 채운 너의 눈, 코, 입과 너의 특유의 말투와 억양 시야에서 흐릿해져갈 때면 이청거리는 나의 하루가 많은 수많은 구멍이 나도 버틸 수 있는 이유는 너라고 이제 네가 한 발짝만 더 발을 빼면 나 무너질 텐데 I don't wanna play this game no more somebody else I don't wanna play this game no more somebody else
yeah, 답이 무너지고 나면 폐허가 돼버릴까봐 펜스를 두르고 유적지로 두면 어떨까 일어나지도 않은 일을 상상하며 이 음새를 붙들고 있는 나를 너는 전처럼 바라보지 않아 우리 사랑을 피사의 사탑이라 생각지 않잖아 이 게임의 끝을 준비하게 해줘 쓰러질 땐 아무도 없게 구경거리 되지 않게
너의 눈, 코, 입과 너의 특유의 말투와 억양 시야에서 흐릿해져갈 때면 이청거리는 나의 하루가 많은 수많은 구멍이 나도 버틸 수 있는 이유는 너라고 이제 네가 한 발짝만 더 발을 빼면 나 무너질 텐데 I don't wanna play this game no more somebody else I don't wanna play this game no more somebody else 바람이 불어와 더 이상 못 버틸 것 같아 yeah. 다시 채워주면 안 될까 내 맘은 굳어가 의미를 잃은 것 같아
Welcome back to Flashback segment. We're bringing back the energy with Korean dances from the 90s and 2000s and the kind of songs that brighten the afternoon right away on this rainy day in Busan. So first song we have for you is I'm Still Loving You by Durian. And this is not a fruit-related song. This was released back in 1999. And this song has an emotional late 90s dance pop feeling, mixing a catchy beat with that dramatic love story. And the lyrics are about loving someone from a distance while hiding tears and hoping that person will one day understand your heart. It's bright on the surface, but underneath, there's a lot of longing here. And next song we have 전화받어 by Mina. So Mina first caught the public's attention during the 2002 Korea-Japan World Cup. And this song helped make her one of the memorable dance stars of that year. With its strong beat, confident performance, and that addictive hook, it became a real early 2000s dance hit. And the song also has that bold feeling of waiting for someone to finally pick up the phone. 전화받어. 그죠? So we're going to keep throwback mood going with these next two songs. I'm Still Loving You by 두리안 and 전화받어 by Mina.
그대는 나의 빛
지금 저희 고객의 사상으로 연결 중입니다. 이용 시 통화료가 부과됩니다.
3,
아무 말 말고 전화 받아 내 번호 뜨니 왜 안 받아 전화도 울고 나도 울고 할 말 있으니 전화 받아
지금 누르신 번호는 없는 번호이오니 확인하시고 다시 걸어주십시오.
And you just heard I'm Still Loving You by Durian and 전화받어 by Mina. What did you guys think about the song, right? Ooh. I loved it, right? It reminded me of Park Ji-yoon, the singer, who is known for her very techno style dance, right? And Kaini was saying, wow, the first Flashback song is so familiar. I think I heard Chinese version. Yes, I heard this is originated from the Chinese version, which was, I think, Tian Mi Mi, right? I remember learning that song in middle school when I went to Korean school for like a year or so, right? Oh, Tian Mi Mi, right? Yeah, so, hope you guys enjoyed the song. And today, to kind of end this day, which is International Joke Day, right? On a great note, we have talked about lots of 개그, 그쵸? 우리 아재 개그, dad joke, 그죠? And you guys have sent in amazing 개그. Something related to food, seasoning, all those numbers related, date related, animal related. And speaking of animal related, guys, today I asked you guys this question. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? What do you think? Okay, I'm going to give you 3 seconds to answer. 3, 2, 1. Bam! Sophisticated. Sorry. 어떤가요? 피디님? 그냥 바삭한 튀김 먹는 소리가 왜 나오죠? 오케이. 자, 피쉬를 튀겨 먹는다는 얘기인가? 오케이. 그래서 sophisticated가 아니라 여러분 sophisticated. He's tilting his head. Okay. He's looking very happy though, guys. Okay. Also, we have another message from 마학대영님 saying 저도 어릴 때 할아버지가 바가지 머리로 잘라주신 적이 있었는데 다행히 사진기가 귀하던 시절이라 흑역사 사진은 남기지 않았네요. So there aren't any embarrassing photos of that dark chapter of her life because luckily when she was back, the cameras weren't so common. Ooh, okay. But nowadays, 그죠? 저는 윤지의 흑역사가 많답니다. And another joke here we have from HJ님 saying, I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. Okay. Alright, I think that's a good one though. Don't you think, 휘리리? 그죠? 귀여운 것 같은데. Alright, another one here from 만학정원님. Okay, ready? 요즘 유행하는 아재 개그 하나 올려드릴게요. 싱글이세요? 저는 벙글이에요. All right. So for those of you wondering what this means, 싱글 means to be alone, right? 싱글벙글 means grinning from ear to ear. Okay. And then one last message from 상윤님 saying, like Yoonji, my dominant hand is also left one, such as throwing balls, using scissors, etc. But my parents corrected me to use my right hand for writing and using spoons and chopsticks, so we're both-ies. Ooh, I see. Wow, that's amazing. I know, like, back in the days when I went to my grandparents' house, my grandma kind of corrected me when I put my soup on my left side because you're supposed to put your soup on the right side and rice on the left side, right? Because I had to use my spoon. But that's TMI for today. Sang-Yee is saying, I heard that lefty boathies are awfully crafty. Ooh, that's a good sentence from Screen Bites, right? So anyway, guys, I just want to thank you guys so much for sticking around till the end and sending us such a wonderful international jokes out there. We loved it, right? I'm sure PD님 loved it too, even though he tilted his head. that from time to time. And that brings us to the end of today's Sweet Day. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did too. And it seems like rain is really settling in, so don't forget your umbrellas, guys. And enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll be back with you tomorrow at what time? 12:05. Shine your light, everyone. Bye-bye.